What's up, guys? All right. Let me start the game volume here. Boop. All right. Let me make sure I'm getting audio. Where's my button? Yep, cool. All right. Yeah, ready. Let's play some of the Phantom Liberty expansion. I've been hearing really good things about this. I've been trying to stay away from any spoilers and gameplay stuff, which unfortunately means that I cannot watch some of my favorite streamers, alas. All right.
I'll be right beside you.
We technically started this last night. So the premise of Phantom Liberty, at least the very beginning of it, is the president's plane is about to come touch down inside of Dogtown, a district of Night City. And this netrunner has hacked into the relic, which is what
there,
what's his name is being stored in.
Now it's your turn.
Johnny Silverhand, aka Keanu Reeves.
Oh no, something.
He's being stored in there, and Songbird, the lady whose butt that we were looking at before, she broke into the relic and kind of sealed Johnny away to guide you through helping the president out. I don't know where Idris Elba comes in yet. We're gonna figure it out. All right. Ew, garbage. Oh boy. And we're immediately in a stealth section. Come here. Dead. Oh God.
Gonna fuck you good.
Oh boy.
Reinforce your ice.
Stubborn fucking prick!
Go!
Feed him!
Ow, quit hitting me.
Yeah.
Oh. There's too many. Way too many.
Great. Now in you go. Look for a net access point. Jack in that, and I'll be able to help you. You should be one level lower. Eyes peeled. Look for a way down.
Oh, there it is.
Now, look for a maintenance room. Bet anything you'll find a power source inside.
All right, what are we looking for, Song? Oh, dapper looking shirt. Is it a dapper looking shirt? It absolutely is. It's got a bow tie. What does this look like? Oh, you look like an idiot. -4 to visibility, though. How the pants look. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I dig it. Let's go with that. Kappa? Cool looking weapons. Kind of like the idea of a revolver. Put a little sight on it. Double barrel. Is this a smart pistol? There's a smart pistol. Ooh. This looks good.
Turn something on.
Nice, V. Exactly what we need.
So the good thing about this is they did the same thing as they did with The Witcher, where you can actually start a save game that starts right at Phantom Liberty. You do not have to play through the story to get there. I went ahead and did because I plan on playing through the rest of the game.
Okay, we're up.
Perfect. Breaching systems now.
Raise my desk.
Ancient, no, proto-ancient protocols. Largely corrupted data. Give me a sec. Need to ping one of our sats. Let's see which active Dogtown network links to this infrastructure. And putting in a backdoor. Ready to roll.
All right.
Hop on the platform. I'll guide
Phantom
you to the
Liberty, my
garage
man.
from there.
But Phantom Liberty actually integrates into the main. They some of the conceit that they gave, it does integrate into the main story. Like Songbird, the agent who's kind of leading me, she is offering me a possible way to fix the biochip that has Johnny contained in it.
Roll a cack first, then you slap the muzzle on Johnny. Now you bring some pile of scrap metal back to life. Serious trickery, all. Who taught you?
B, I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. Trained under the best peeps in the biz. And they took me on because around age 13, I got the local Ripper to sell me a beatable deck. Barely left in it since. I got noticed. The rest is history.
Got a feeling story's incomplete. Likely longer, more twisted.
Might be. Apologize upfront for the
You
query,
did not
but
need
I
to do
gotta
that.
ask.
Yeah, you didn't need
Competitive
to do that. The DLC's not post game. It's it starts just after you complete the Voodoo Boys job.
Had a friend. We worked together. Gig was important to him. And he
was important to you. He didn't make it.
he did not.
And the thing is like, I don't know if it's even worth playing through the game again, because from what I understand, there's only like 2 or 3 endings, right? And they're not that much different from each other. I don't know. I have not actually finished the single player, so you'd be able to tell me more on that if you finished it. Yeah, everyone kind of sucks in this game, to be honest with you. Even V's kind of even V, no matter how nice you play him, he's kind of an
You
asshole.
alive?
Think so.
Yeah. So you just murdered everybody. This is what you did. You little murder goblin. Reach the catwalk. To be fair, like I said, is everybody sucks in the world of Cyberpunk. Like, there's not really
You need
very
to
many
hang tight
nice
for a sec.
people. The only nice
By the
people
way,
are like people who are not really
Must've
like,
gotten old by now.
they're not runners,
Baby
right? They're
rock
not
around.
they're not people doing jobs.
His
People
turn.
like Misty or Victor, right?
Not a Silverhand fan, are you?
Please. Samurai was done by their second album.
Damn. Songbird laying down the truth. Spinal cord rupture. That's awful.
Fuck me.
V? President Myers wishes you the best of luck.
Nice. Tell Madam President I said, hey.
He got it. I laid out the details of our plan. Typical Rosalind. Keep me apprised, she says calmly. Just sitting there, sipping her gin, looking through her agenda, postponing meets. Woman's unshakable.
There's no way I'm supposed to jump up there, right? Okay, maybe I am. Oh god, that scares the shit out of me. I hate it.
Quiet as the city-side metro, huh? Reminds me of when I was starting out. I'd look for places like this. Set up a power bypass, jack in, essentially steal my way onto the net. Grab the riskiest gigs I could find, learning as I went. The hard way, usually. But sometimes, a few times, I really pulled off coups.
Anything I'd find on BBS gossip feeds?
Biotechnica in 63 or 4. Fermentation facility in Oregon, off the grid hack. Sound familiar?
No shit, that was you? Only the best reached that. Fucking Spider Murphy.
Hang on. Careful. They know you're here, might be looking.
Show yourself.
Can I go under? I can't go under. Got some eddies. Got some clothes.
Come on. Come on. Where you at?
Bye.
Elevator. Hop in. I'll do the rest. You'll be in Dogtown in a minute. Try to
Oh
steer
man,
clear
those
of
stealth
Henson's
mods
goodness.
actually, those health,
Speaking of Kurt Hansen, what else do you know about?
stealth stuff really
Hansen
actually
was an
helped a
officer.
lot. Like that
Militant.
meter didn't go up at,
Tail
didn't
end of the
go up at
Unification
all.
War, his unit was tasked with taking Night City. They managed to secure a foothold in the southmost pocket and stuck around. Refused to demobilize, laid down their weapons, founded Dogtown instead.
Traded one conflict for another, basically.
Hot or cold, no better way to make a buck than war.
All right. So he's a mercenary. Started his own outer heaven, a la Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear? Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear. I guess Metal Gear Solid as well. Big boss.
Up
This
the
way.
stairs, through storage. You should pop into the market.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear. Too tame? Scare what we got in the bag.
Oh yeah, they could super be in. You could super put like. You could super put like Old Snake someplace in here, and it would fit. It would. I wouldn't blink an eye. I'd be like, yeah, makes sense.
Get it while it's hot.
Green collection. Ain't scared
All right, some of these guys look like they could be riding.
Jacked into all of them. Feedback loop, cohesive connections, and all that. Chill.
All of these are your peripheries. Not afraid of an overload?
Me? Afraid? No, wait. Maybe.
God.
Don't want the gear to get cold now,
Dude,
do we?
look at this fucker.
Check out this bad boy. Rostovich DB2 Satara. The word is, this cube named Brick owned it.
Where'd you get that piece?
Hey, a good dealer never reveals their sources. I'm all about the lost, the found, and the kinky. Make all your lethal dreams come true.
Too tame? Scare what we got in the bag.
Radical mods, Choom. Never seen anything like that on a non-mail streamer.
You mean this? Ain't seen nothing yet. Check this out.
Yo.
This shit here.
What happened? Some kind of accident?
There's a bunch of theories. Cyberpsychosis, childhood accident, mind blast, body dysmorphia. Take your pick.
Which one's the real one?
Whichever one's gonna land me a sale.
Yo, I like this guy.
How can I help?
Fucking Harold, man. All right, Harold, you got a sale. Let's get you. You don't need that. Tier 2. Highest ones I've got, I think, is a Tier 2 plus. So we get rid of that. It's got a scope on it. I need to rip that off. Tier 2, Tier 2 plus. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yep. Nope. Nope. Alright. We should be good. Ooh, he's got some stuff. A Nikomata. He got some shit. Cocktail stick. Satori.
Of having your very own Arasaka turret. Got you covered, folks.
He's a salesman, all right. I'd buy some from him.
If you're hearing this, you've come to the right place. NCCC, gang wars, not in Dogtown. Taxes, who the fuck needs them? In Dogtown, I keep your business safe as long as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so. Good.
Okay, they sell cyber mods.
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube.
Weźmy kredyt. Kończymy ze stadionem. Idziemy w legalne
Think they got some good drip?
Looking for some Preem threads.
Yo, what? What is that? That looks sick. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. Okay, some of these look really cool. Yeah, you see the pimp coat, man? Look at this. I kind of like that. I'm kind of digging it. What do you think? Hold on, I want to see if I can find some better boots. Ooh. I like that industrial look. Are they scaled? What are they? Nickel-plated splicers. Is this a bodysuit? Yeah, with like the neck cover. Yeah, that one right there. This one straight up look. Yeah, you're right. That straight up looks like a Titanfall. That one looked like a Titanfall. Okay, some of these we might go on a shopping spree. Oh my god, dude. Some of these look awesome. You can straight up look like a Titanfall pilot though. Oh yeah, you can straight up look like a Titanfall pilot. That's actually pretty slick. Armored tack vest. Ergonomic ballistic. I like the coloring on that. Yo, all right, whatever. Okay. We need we need to chill. We got stuff to do, man. We actually need to buy ammo.
Shopping for iron. Personal use.
Say no.
All right, we actually need to buy some ammo here. Handgun ammo. Oh yeah, cheap ammo too. Oh shit, yeah. We can just max out on this, and it's not increasing my weight. Pfft, hell yeah, man. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. Handgun muzzle brake. What's that? An overture. How much does it cost? 25K? Maybe we'll get ourselves something nice after we've done a couple jobs, yeah?
Yeah. So he ordered.
V, been meaning to ask. How bad is it for you?
Yeah, dude. It's like so far, I forgot how awesome the aesthetic, like how lived in it feels.
Clock's ticking, and fast.
I mean, there might be, if you skipped a lot of stuff,
Sooner
I've heard the
rather
side
than later.
content is actually really, really
Waited
fun.
here, looking for a means to survive. Still fighting.
Which,
Think you do
Oh,
anything
yeah.
for another chance?
Can't deny it.
Chin up. We're in this together.
There is that.
Where are you walking?
like, it's so weird because, like, Starfield, I liked Starfield too. And playing this after Starfield, you kind of start to realize, like, how much more kind of detail they were able to put into. They're all dicks, but it feels real. Yeah. Well, they all feel like these like feel like people, right? Like these feel like gangs that you would most definitely see in the news, which is kind of weird because some of them are kind of like real out there. Yeah, but it feels weird like seeing this, seeing the kind of like the quality that they put into making sure that the world felt lived in and felt real
The hell for?
versus something like
the
Starfield.
view.
Starfield was
And
good,
I'm
but
not
I
being
mean, it was
coy
still
here.
ultimately
I mean,
like,
you'll see
you know,
where
I
we
felt like
land,
I was in a
literally.
game city. This one, I feel like, you know, this, you could have told me this is like, yeah, this is what LA is like. I'd be like, yeah, cool. Yeah, I believe you.
don't remember Biotechnica stringing people up by the balls.
Oh, they did, but out of sight, so out of mind. Don't tell me you missed that life.
Look, man, if you're telling me that this is what LA is like, I might be moving to California sometime soon. Tell me I can get cyber mods. Ooh. The terminal over there I want to hit. Let's see that. Maelstrom juice on every corner. Ah! Got all of it. Give me my money. Wake the fuck up, samurai.
Take the elevator.
We got a city to burn.
Shit! Blew a circuit. I've lost access.
What now?
Try and restart the generator.
How do I do that? Down there? Okay.
Problem after problem. You keep breaking shit.
Just tottering on its last feeble legs.
Or you hack rough and the hardware don't like it.
Finally, pop in. Elevators were down.
Yeah, I did one of them actually. I stumbled upon it
FYI,
doing one of the
we're
main
about to
story
cross into Night
missions.
City airspace.
It scared the shit out of me, man. It's like weird cult crap.
Might be a bit of a shock.
Actually, you know what whenever the one that I did, it reminded me a lot of like the cultist areas from Tarkov, where you stumble upon it and it's like you can tell some shit went down, but you can't 100% tell what it is. It's kind of neat. I liked it. I want to do more of the. I want to try to do more of this. I'm gonna try to do basically what I did with Starfield is like the side stuff that seems interesting. I'm gonna do. But you know, the overall goal is to finish the main story, right? But I mean, I'm the stuff that I've seen so far has been really fun. I'm trying to remember what side stuff I did the last time I played. I think I did like some Delamain stuff, and I think that's really it.
You made it. Good.
How's the sitch on board?
Stable, but tension's rising. Unsurprisingly. See that? It's us. Space Force 1. We're descending. In for a rough... Oh, fuck.
What? What's going on?
Oh boy. Oh, what is that?
Songbird!
Oh, they're launching fucking missiles.
The president! You have to...
Songbird! God damn it!
Oh boy.
Holy shit! Shit!
Oh, this ain't good.
Oh. Okay. Got this. Save the president. Sure. No fucking problem.
All right, so that's the start of Phantom Liberty.
Wonderful.
Okay, I'm back.
Songbird.
And down. Landed safely.
Oh
Shit,
boy.
Songbird. Thought you might have... Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no.
Songbird the cat. Life number 9 commenced. Alas. I made sure to get Myers to the safe room before I ejected. Run to the wreckage V. Save her.
I need this.
Hell? Missile, Songbird? They just shot you clean out of the sky. No fucking way.
Your clothes.
I had no
I
idea
need
Hansen
them.
was that fucked in the head.
We're that fucking determined.
You need to hurry.
What then? Got a plan?
Find Myers. Get her to Liz Preston.
Okay, that's dumb.
Right.
I'll be in touch. Godspeed, V.
Okay, come on. That was cool. Oh, this is not good. I don't know if I was supposed to go get in through that way, but I did.
Got something nice and big for you. Shotgun'll do it.
Bye.
Scalpel. Scale it. Go.
There's too many of you. I'm not fighting you.
Big guys!
Isaiah, I hope you saw that. I'm gonna. That's a short.
Shit. Hansen's people are there. Seems they've been given a job to finish.
How many of your people there?
Oh, dude,
There
you
were
gotta
11
go
on
back
board.
like 30 seconds, man.
How many still
Where I
alive?
jumped the.
No idea. Must be some way I could.
I fucking jumped the blockade.
Wait, I got it. The crane arm. Hop on. I think I can put it up. Not a second to spare now. Across the roof. Right straight ahead.
Oh, I don't like this. Sorry, dudes. No, there's way too many of you. Pick your guns, though. Bye.
Hey, hit the ground. It's gonna explode. Aim for the rest. Watch the issues. We got anyone they're not moving.
Got something nice and big for you.
Jesus, die already! First, I'll cut off your fingers.
Oh, yeah?
Listen to me, goddammit!
I will say the gunplay in this is fucking good. Like guns feel real good to use.
First, I'll cut off your fingers.
Yeah, like the gunplay in this, it's definitely like I forgot how good it feels to just try out different guns. Some of them do, yeah. They get really heavy into the story, into the exposition. But it's not like, I don't necessarily mind. It's just like, you know, when the gunplay is this fun, it's kind of hard to just like sit around for too long, right? Like, it's a good problem to have. It's just like, I want to get to the shooty fun stuff, but the talky stuff is also good. It's just the shooty fun stuff is I get to see people die and blow up.
Get inside quick. Fuel tank's insulated. It won't explode. See anything?
Whole lot of wrecked aircraft.
Anyone alive?
Nobody.
I'm gonna change out my gun for one of their assault rifles. Ooh, like that.
He jumping out to greet me.
Shit! Are we too late?
Deep breaths. Nothing's for sure. Let me scan around.
Keep moving back. You'll see a safe room. I'll pop the release on the door.
$9,000 N. Jesus Christ.
Not one move.
Did I get my ass kicked by the president?
You have 5 seconds.
Rosalind Myers.
I just got my ass kicked by the
solution
president.
to your current problems. Name's V.
Corny as it sounds,
My favorite letter of the alphabet just now. Apologies. I had to be sure it was really you.
Right. Let's delta.
Get down, Mr. President. Mrs. President?
Fucking hell.
Ugh, damn it! They just won't let up!
Yo, this president is badass.
Keep your eyes! We need them gone! Every last one!
Yo, she's not fucking around.
There's more! We won't hold this position!
Come on!
Let me see him inside. Heavy artillery!
Oh my god. What is that?
Hey! Are you okay?
Grab in some big guns. Keep up the heat. You didn't sign up for this shit.
Oh fuck.
Cover me! Rapid fire! Keep them busy!
Good fight, good fight.
Songbird, you there?
V, how's the sitch?
We're alive. Both of us.
Now listen, head for the vacant building on...
Elizabeth Chris, got it. Give me some credit.
It's the best place to lay low. No heat signatures, so it's empty. Not a soul inside. Now get moving.
What's this thing that got dropped over here? Oh, neat. Big gun? Big gun.
Got Songbird on comms. She's fine. Found us a safe house nearby, too.
Songbird. Had started to worry. I suppose I forgot she always lands on her feet.
That crazy
I
luck.
don't like this gun as much as I thought I was going to. Precision rifle. Nice idea of that. Put that in there. Guess we can just go back to the Copperhead. Yeah, let's go back to the Copperhead.
Fuck both of you.
Maybe you brought it with you.
And Isaiah, I don't know if like you play with the like how much of the hood you usually disable, but I disabled the crosshairs and it's actually felt like for whatever reason it feels a little bit more immersive.
Because of me.
Whoa, whoa. Kurt Hansen killed them. Not you.
you think? You have no idea how deep this goes. We were hacked. It means Hansen had help. From Washington.
Shit.
The NUS government is aware of the crash, no doubt. They'll have sat-mapped it, seen us hit the ground in Dogtown. Unless the plot goes deeper. Hansen's spreading his agitprop lies as we speak. I'm sure of it. Our people will have an even harder time crossing the border.
Ooh, stuff.
I can't trust a soul. I just... Fuck. I don't know what to do.
True. Got no idea how deep this shit goes myself. Do know, though, that falling apart won't help. Keep it together. Only way you'll survive.
I'm afraid yanking my emotional bootstraps won't cut it.
Let's give it a shot anyway. We stick to the plan. After that, guess we'll see.
Got that plastic-looking
Wait a
AK-47.
second.
Let's go.
Damn it! If Hansen's got someone inside in Washington, that means I'm traceable. Wherever, whenever.
Oh, God.
I have a subdermal tracker. It needs to go ASAP. It's near an artery that's best not nicked. I'll need your help.
This is probably not a great idea, right?
Chipping the prez with a tracker? Weird.
Not that weird.
Safety precaution. In case I ever wanted to ditch the White House. Go on an all-night bender.
Damn, President
Can you
goes
help?
hard.
Gonna hurt like a motherfucker, this.
They say pain's a deal between body and brain. You can break it. Throw the pain away. Bury it. Whole lot of horseshit. But we're out of options.
Oh. This has got to be like...
Away.
It's got to be like treason or something, right?
Okay so far?
Don't have a choice.
Okay, okay. Breathe.
Wait, is that? Drone. Finish up, quick. Cover it now. That was close.
V, I'm here.
Right on time. You in one piece?
For now. Can't say I'll stay that way. You need to get to the top of the building. Talk later.
Got Songbird on comms. Says we gotta climb higher.
Lead the way. It's your city, after all.
I don't know if
Heard
Dogtown
sounds
is
of
quite
call
my
you're sent.
city.
You need to move.
Delta time. Let's go.
Ooh, stuff.
We'll ask our guardian angel if she can get this elevator moving.
Elevator could use a runner's touch, Song.
Already on it. Uh-huh. Sorry, V. My magic's no good here. What we
It's a
need is power.
railgun?
There's a main...
Sick. This back on. Check this. Oh no, this doesn't I can't put a scope on that. Interesting. Put that on there. Oh. Could not take that out. Cool.
You can shaft with a fuse box nearby. Follow the scaffolding.
Says I need to turn the lights back on. Might take a minute.
Fine, I'll keep my head down. It's running. Do you think it'll work? Lousy place to get stuck.
Just one way to find out.
What's the probability a random passerby noticed a moving elevator in an abandoned hotel? Right. Leave the analytics to Songbird.
I don't do good.
Little
I don't
fuckers
do
are
math
fidgety.
real good, lady.
Sharp sensors on those. If they've sensed us already, the place will be swarming in no time.
Great reason to move on and keep moving.
My thoughts exactly.
And mine. Just stay calm and keep quiet.
Hold. Drone on your left.
Those things do not
Remote
look like...
controlled.
I'm gonna have to fight
If I
one of
touch
those,
it,
aren't I?
Give away your position.
Something best avoided.
Restaurant. Subnet access point in there. If you jack in, I can inject some fake hostile readings. Send the drones chasing after geese.
Doable.
I think we'd do best to sneak past him.
Oh, good find. The link scans I got didn't show any other way.
Hold the praise. Let's see where the hell this leads.
Oh, God. Why do I keep doing that?
Perfect. Now, stairs to the parking lot. Go. Your chair. Rita waits.
A car? Not exactly inconspicuous.
Best option you have. You'll see.
Let's move.
Drones will zero in on the target, crazy fella. Waypoint B and 15. We're gonna regroup. What?
They'll hear.
Yo!
We're gonna get tagged.
Oh, boy.
Should have dropped it. No witnesses.
Surround them!
Where the hell they get iron like that?
Protect the wounded for foot!
Oh, boy. Oh, they really don't want you to fight in here. Holy crap. I thought it was clear all the way to the end. I didn't see the last guy there.
Give away your position.
Something best avoided.
Restaurant. Subnet access point in there. If jack in, I can inject some fake hostile readings. Send the drones chasing after geese.
Sneak past him.
Oh, good find. The link scans I got didn't show any other way.
Hold the praise. Let's see where the hell this leads.
Perfect. Now, stairs to the parking lot. Go. Your chariot awaits.
Car? Not exactly inconspicuous.
Best option you have. You'll see.
Drones will zero in on the
Let's
target.
move.
Fast. Waypoint B and 15. We're gonna regroup.
Oh, all right. Sick.
They're looking for us.
Detecting multiple patrol sigs, V. Stay on your toes.
All right.
Sync to a radio frequency. Hear me okay?
Loud and clear, Sony. Would you care
Oh
to tell
god,
me
this
what the
thing
fuck is
controls
going
like
on?
booty.
We have a plan we need to stick to. Elizabeth Crest Street. That's where you need to go. The streets are too hot, so you'll need to go underground.
Like literally.
You'll take old metro tunnels. Find the nearest station beneath an abandoned expo hall.
Got it.
Scumbags won't let up. Lose them before accessing the garage.
Alert. Fire sighted in Sector 2-1. Investigate, now.
Okay.
Okay, friends. Road's all yours. Send me coordinates now.
Thanks. Be there in a jiff.
Madam President,
Yes,
we will get you out of this.
I'm not my chief concern. Where are you?
I'm safe. Everything's fine. I'll call back soon.
She always is slippery.
She works in intel. But no. Scrupulous multitasker. That's the term. She can hack orbital air security while simultaneously painting her nails. I've seen her do it.
Oh my god.
What are you doing, V? You can't just leave her behind.
That should be fine. Yeah, see, she's fine.
Bump into anything. Just avoid open spaces, okay? Let's not tempt fate.
Madam President has cardio. Jesus Christ.
Outpost. Best go around.
Attention all residents. This is Kurt Hansen. A terrorist presence has been detected in this sector. I'm introducing additional security measures. Stay in your homes. Report any suspicious activity.
All right, we gotta go. Which way we gotta get in? All the way around?
They combed through my shit like they were afraid I had lice. It's harder to get in here than it is.
I think we're gonna have to Sneak past the patrol. Oh, we can just take this low road. Okay. Easy enough.
They're looking for us.
There's definitely a lot more sneaky in this than the base game.
Looks clear. Finally. Nice change.
Like, I guess you could fight it out. It's just like it becomes a very, very attrition heavy there.
Dogtown. What a joke. Did you all nuke this place?
You all? First time I'm here.
Likewise. And if I never make it back, it'll be too soon.
While we're here, let's do some leveling up. Recovery rate. I like smart weapons. Let's take this. I'm into it. Super into that.
Huh. Looks like a kind of museum.
Museum of wishful thinking.
Whoa.
Where the rich bought and sold so many unfulfilled dreams.
You been here before?
Not quite. The place was built with Militech money. I was supposed to cut the ribbon on opening day. No need to delay. So quiet I can hear my chrome creak.
Quiet's a good sign.
You think so? I generally prefer lively places.
Biggs and Wedge. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So this is a shut down.
Feel free to ask her about those exhibits. Really wonder what she'll say.
Whoa. What are these?
It was an urban renewal effort, designed to curb Arasaka's growing influence. Militech backed most of the projects.
So Militech sank money into Dogtown too?
That's not what it was called then, but yes.
On paper, urban renewal. Under that cover, military infrastructure development. But abandon all hope of hearing a word of truth.
Heavy Hearts Club, mock-up of pyramid-shaped building.
A bright future, with the right financing. But wars scare off investors.
Wars don't happen out of the blue. This? No exception. Orders were issued. There's the Rosalind Myers I know. Never a shadow of accountability.
Mock-up of a tall building in the shape of a traditional coin. Eventide Resort and Spa.
A gilded monument to a certain someone's bloated ego.
Takes one to know one.
power shotgun. That sounds fun. Oh, I'm carrying too much. I can ditch some of this. Neat. BD. Yeah, runner increases RAM recovery. It's kind of this system. I don't remember this system from before. It's kind of neat though.
Damn. There's no way around this?
Songbird, got a sitch. Can you jimmy the door?
On it. Ugh, the lock jammed. Gotta brute force it, V.
Time to roll up your sleeves.
No need. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Head for the elevator, just across the room.
Huh. One of Hansen's warehouses, it seems.
Gotta find an elevator. Other side of the room.
We're about to get into a fight, aren't we? What's all this? Kind of cool. What's underneath that thing?
This is no time to stop and think.
Dump. 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 It's a D5 copperhead. Okay, better. Still overweight? Okay. Oh, I can get a helmet. Oh, okay. Time to go tactical?
What is it now? Let's move, please. This is no time to stop and think.
Okay, here goes.
V, do you hear that? Shit. Bastards caught up to us again.
Songbird.
Hey. Bad news this time. Hansen's dogs caught your scent. You probably got spotted outside. Either way, get ready.
What now?
Got a surprise for our guests. Making the final adjustments now.
No negotiating with the enemy. Eliminate.
Keep him busy for a sec. Need that.
Myers, we gotta engage him. Song's on the case.
Technique lacking. Should get the job done. Keep up the fucking pace.
Starting to heat up in here, Songbird.
Working on it. Hold on tight.
Take him down.
I actually need to turn on the reticle, or else I can't use the smart pistol properly. A sec.
Where the hell they get iron like that? No!
Heavy artillery!
Careful! Snipers tag you!
Over there. Still no connect over it.
Remember that one!
I see him inside!
90.
God almighty! It's moving!
Meet the Courier, a combat prototype of militant stables.
Oh my god. Can I have it?
Hold your position!
Holy shit.
And we're clear. I detect no more.
What? Oh God, what? Songbird? What's with you?
What the hell is going on, V?
Dunno. Song's having a fit or something.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to fight this.
Not looking good! Oh shit!
Son of a bitch went haywire!
For fuck's sake, show me! Slap a muzzle on the thing! This way! Quick! On your feet! Run!
Oh, not good, not good, not good. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Up here! Escalator, go!
Ah, shit!
Through here, V! Up there! Elevator!
Fucking move, damn it! There, got it. Elevator on the way. Stay low till it gets here.
God fucking damn it!
boy.
You wanna play rough? Gonna get rough. Fuck! What now? Oh shit, not good. Oh shit.
Oh my god, this sequence is intense.
V!
You're not dying on me today.
Oh, hey, come on. Hey. Chill.
Nope. Guess not.
Right. Good.
Think I borked a Rick.
Cracked a rib.
That's all? You'll walk it off.
Can't stay here.
Are you mobile?
Jesus Christ.
Motherfucker! Will you just die? The foe wrecked it! Let's go! Kick this tin can to hell! Drop the bastard! Hit the exposed bit! It's our only chance! Don't get fried!
I'ma fucking destroy you.
Ooh.
Bandit me! Spot the gaps in the armor! Bring it, motherfucker!
Watch it!
You miss. Where are the gaps in the armor?
Hey, waiters! Shit! The turret! Head low!
Fuck.
Ow.
Come on, you son of a bitch! Basement! Yeah, that's right! Recut
Hey, watch
it!
out!
Shit! Not dead yet! Look alive! Tech drones! Don't let him cut me up the fat one!
You die already. One more?
Concentrate your fire on the drones! I'll cover you! Watch the laser!
show me! You're done!
Where are the weak points? Ugh.
Watch out! Barrage coming!
Out of the line of fire!
I think it was on top of the head, right?
Toxic gas! Up! Jump up!
Careful!
V! You okay there?
Hang it in!
Watch the laser!
Ow! Hey. Chill. Can I?
Toxic gas! Up! Jump up! Hang in there! Don't get fried!
Take cover!
Keep it straight! Jump on top and finish it, V! The sucker's gonna blow! Kill it now! V, catch! Give it a taste!
Rust and piss, shitbot!
Okay, that was
Nicely
fun.
done. Good fucking riddance.
Look at the core.
Safeguarding the nation. My ass.
Yeah. Close call, that. Good teamwork.
And luck. A pile of luck, V. Grab what you can. And let's have... There has
Oh,
to
I
be
guess
an
we
exit
could have
here
controlled the
somewhere.
turrets. I didn't know that. Alright. Need to find an entrance to the subway tunnels.
Huh. What's this?
Good stuff. I just hope this won't be a dead end.
Songbird said to keep to the tunnels all the way to Elizabeth Crest Street.
Somebody got info?
Zero. Dead quiet.
Still.
Come on! Fuck.
Got a hatch here. Could we jump, maybe? Hold up, V. Let's pause. Think for a sec.
What's eating you?
I don't like this. Can you try calling So-Me again?
Okay, gonna give it a shot. Beat a Songbird. Starting to worry us, girl. Song, are you there?
No answer, huh? Guess you got me and only me.
What's up, Johnny?
Great.
Alright, I want to switch this out. T-Grad. Give ourselves a tech pistol.
See you again, Johnny.
Curb the enthusiasm, kid. Never know. Could need me.
So? Did you reach her?
Nothing. No response.
Shit. What happened back there? With So-Me?
Something was off for sure. Could say she got hit with a demon. Maybe tripped a defense protocol on the Chimera's ice.
Could say?
Mm-hmm. If Songbird was a cookie cutter runner. Both know she's not, though.
Damn fucking straight.
But who knows? Whole thing was a clusterfuck. You know, no net run comes without a burn risk.
No. Impossible. So-Me's had occasional off moments lately. Temporary slumps. But I'm sure she's headed where we're headed. Same destination she gave us. It's the reasonable thing to do.
Right. Reasonable. Girl's gonna have a hell of a hangover. If she wakes up.
How you figure that?
'Cause I wound up at the same rave she went to. Felt like I was underwater. Leagues down. Tried to surface, but this suffocating, sucking sound pulled me back in. Then when she lost control of the Chimera, the water turned into fucking boiling tar.
Seems the sitch spiraled out of control.
Amen to that. Though actually could have been a straight overload. Seen runners caught in those. Shit's ugly.
So, can we move on?
Had to talk to our pal Johnny. I don't want that. Seems gross.
We're heading southwest now. Feels like we're circling back.
Yeah, saw mention an abandoned building. Place to lie low. No heat sig. Should be relatively safe.
I pray you're right, So-Me.
Could use a little help.
Of course. Oh! A damn fork? Well, we didn't account for this. Which way now? Thoughts?
Let's try this way.
Looks promising.
Cameras? Here?
Hansen's. loves control. Great.
Hot as Satan's balls in here. Should plug that.
Look for a valve.
Ouch.
Our stop. On the right, see it? Here's where we surface.
Christ, finally.
I haven't smelled musty for a week. A maintenance tunnel. You try to see something?
Nope. No way through there.
Waste of time. All these tunnels are unfinished.
What's down here? Hmm.
So far, so good.
But the faster the better. Elizabeth Chris Street. Bullheaded Betty. That's what we called her. Re-elected 9 times. Can you believe it? She must have had her ass welded to that seat. Funny how she has her own street in 19 places.
That jealousy I'm detecting?
Please. Jealous of what?
Ouch. There we go.
Interesting. Is there not a way to turn that off? Hmm. The Red Decades. I wonder if Cyberpunk released any amount of like novelizations. I almost wonder if I should go and read some of their stuff. It seems to be really good. Maybe even buy the source book. I think it'd be cool. A hand fan.
Ah! Not now!
V, are you?
One sec. It'll pass. Oh. See? Better already.
What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Yeah, could say that. Old wound.
One that literally has you on the floor.
Got a experimental Arasaka biochip in my brain. It's killing me, literally. Somi says she might have a solution.
Wait. You're talking about the relic.
That'd be the one.
The secretive tech someone stole from Arasaka. On the day Saburo lost his battle with mortality, no less.
Bingo.
So that's how she could reach you. It also goes a long way toward explaining the nature of your deal. I appreciate the candor. Seems it's all for one and one for all, if we're to survive.
Expecting more trouble?
Tonight, I expect nothing but. It's best to be prepared for any contingency.
Okay, this is us, 8th.
Great place for an ambush.
King of Pentacles.
Hopefully no one else.
That's so
thinks so.
cool.
Is this the place? I'll cover you. On 3. 1, 2. Pitch fucking black. Where are you, Zomi?
Huh. Guess we got here first.
Seems so. We'll have to sit tight.
Pacific and Revolution.
So I
Interesting.
assume we'd rather not sit in the dark. Power would be useful.
Pun knife?
Could also get the radio up and running.
What? Can't miss our daily dose of fear-mongering?
We need to know the situation on the ground. I want to change out of this mess. High time.
Check this, B. Attempted postmodern art.
More like a home-cooked generator. Maybe we kick-started. Literally.
Uh-huh.
Percussive maintenance.
Shit. Thing needs a little go-go juice to wake up.
Sure, but seeing as we got a lull in the lead pouring down on us, listen, got a bad vibe about this. You?
Makes 2 of us. Gig's got too many twists and turns.
Songbird, S-tier netrunner, promises a panaceum, a cure-all, then gets wiped off the map. Myers, shady politico. Got a dagger thrown at her back all the way from Washington. Who by and why? Fuck if we know. Oh, plus Kurt Hansen and his fucking SAM launcher. Just preem. Got this hot itchy feeling in my groin. Like someone's not
Just
fessed
not
up to
crabs?
something.
One thing's sure. Plot runs Mariana Trench deep. We'll cobble together the full picture, piece by piece if needed.
More like rest in pieces. Us both. Anyway, let's get this power sitch sorted.
Should do the trick, by my eye. In you go.
Fire it up.
Fingers crossed. Here it goes. And the maze balls.
Look what I found. What do you say? There's more in the fridge. Feel free. You earned it.
You look great.
Right? Should draw less attention, too. Grab a gulp.
Booze. This a good time?
Let's see. Today I survived a Delta crash, a district-wide manhunt, and a prototype killer robot. Yes, it's a great fucking time.
Damn.
Just earned yourself a vote, Madam President.
Are you even registered?
Housewarming gift from Songbird, maybe?
Wouldn't it be wonderful?
And circling back to Night City, speculative chatter continues tonight around the downed passenger craft. NUS representatives claim President Rosalind Myers was aboard when catastrophe struck. City officials have yet to release any statement. However, one all too familiar figure did decide to speak out. Kurt Hansen, the self-proclaimed leader of Dogtown, called a press conference earlier today to offer his take on the situation.
I'm being framed, isn't it obvious? The NUSA's been out for my blood for years. Now, I'm not without flaws. But another thing I'm not is suicidal. An attempt on the life of the head of the NUSA? What transpired in Dogtown is no trivial matter. I urge you all to consider the true motives behind this spectacle. The NUSA will take any excuse it can get to send forces into Dogtown. And will they stop there? No. You, good people of Night City,
He's saying it's a false flag?
Shit.
Oh, man.
Mark my
Fuck
words.
this. Troglodyte's clever. Maybe too clever for his own good.
Not half dumb. Jumping on the media train, hollering war's coming. And it's all the NUSA's fault.
Well, you sure know how to cheer people up. Some mysterious party's out to trigger war. An attempt on my life's a damn good casus belli.
All the more reason for us to stay put. Got plenty of mysteries to solve. Songbird, Washington, Hansen.
To name a few. Agreed. Hear that? Footsteps.
Songbird?
Maybe. Can't be sure, though.
It's our lucky day, CHOOMBA. A penthouse with a view of the city.
And lights that work. Huh. This doesn't feel right.
None never does with you, does it? Fucking killjoy. You want an angle on Hansen's airdrops? You got it.
V, we need to eliminate them.
Come on, man. Let's have a look around.
Wait.
I'll be damned.
Wanna try talking first?
I hope you know what you're doing.
What's up, Choombas?
Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hold up for the night.
Back the hell up! That's better.
Weapons! Now!
What the fuck?
I won't say it again.
Yo, chill. Just looking for a place to hold up for the night.
This one's taken, clearly.
Told you.
So I see. This the presidential suite.
Shit.
Word is, they a bounty on the head of Rosalind Myers. What we gonna do about that?
Come on, guys. Let's figure something out. We don't want any problems.
Iron in my face, say otherwise.
This iron will stay silent, so long as you do.
Now that's an idea. But our silence ain't come cheap, yeah?
Whoa. Pump the brakes, man.
Not now, Tay. I was negotiating.
Do you remember negotiating with Hansen? What happened?
Not now.
Chooms, for fuck's sake. We're all just trying to survive here. So cool it. Stop talking scop and state your price.
1 million.
Fine. On one condition. You'll help. Lend us miscellaneous support.
And what's that supposed to look like exactly?
There's enough space for 4. Should be easy to stay out of each other's way. But if any uninvited guests arrive, we'll be counting on you to stand with us.
This is your chance. There won't be another.
Shit. But it could be our last. You got a deal, Madam Prez. And want me a Rayfield.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Any model in particular?
Shit, my ass will fit them all the same.
Tell me where you want it parked.
Will do. So long as your bodyguard don't slit our throats come nighttime.
Well, V, do you plan to slit these two gentlemen's throats?
All depends on you, Chooms. Gonna have my eye on you.
Likewise. Choom. Well, all fucking right. We got us a deal. I like to celebrate new Chooms by tossing back a few, but T and I got to be sharp. Airdrops come morning. Gotta get up early.
Same here. Come on, V. It's been a hell of a long day.
Jacob Long and Taylor Gibbs.
Watch the master and learn, T. Watch and learn.
You're gonna get us killed one of these days.
Maybe. But at least you'll kick it with a smile on your face and your balls in the right place. What's up, V? Shoot some shit with me? Then spill it, my man. Working for the Prez. What's it like? Feds probably pay stacks, yeah?
I look like I'm from DC to you?
Fuck if I know. Never been.
Nah, I'm Haywood, born and bred.
Dogtown native. No plan to leave, neither.
Don't intend to take your shiny new Rayfield for a cross-country road trip?
Choom, the day I believe a word out of anyone's mouth will be my last.
Then why agree to a deal?
'Cause I was an honorable motherfucker, maybe? Shit, folks gotta live by some kind of code.
I like him. He's
you made a
cool.
wise choice for an overnight. Safe, out of the way. It's even got working power.
Mention Kurt Hansen. You and him got some kind of beef?
See this junk? Hansen's goons took my Ganic leg.
Oof, that's tough.
Was a conflict of interest. Colonel Dipshit don't appreciate motivated entrepreneurs like myself. Wanted to start a little side biz, yeah? But I forgot all about the registration fee. Now I serve as a warning to the rest.
So, one thing I don't get. Building's safe, right? So why is it a total ghost town?
Right. See, well, that's 'cause it's haunted. You ain't never heard the stories, dawg?
Jacob.
It's true. A lot of peeps died here. Mysterious circumstances. Like an aneurysm, each and every one. One time, 12 runners they found. All their brains fried. Hansen closed the house down, banned entry. And the Colonel's word means lots more than some turrets and shit. Folks know to stay
Now
away.
that is a
So
good.
what are we still doing here?
That is a good
'Cause
premise
fuck 'em,
for
that's what.
a
And fuck urban legends.
campaign.
Mentioned airdrops before. What's that about?
It's like this. Colonel Hansen runs a big market, but he's landlocked, right? Gotta get his shipments in somehow. Talking iron, ammo, meds, fucking anything. All falling out of the sky and into Kurt's lap. Now, if you know where and when to look, might fall into your lap instead. Feel me?
Telling me finders keepers? Klepping from Kurt?
It's kid stuff. Trickle-down economics, I call it.
Looking for someone. Asian American woman, about 30. Seen anyone like that?
Well, it doesn't ring a bell. But shit, you can't ask her to meet at a bar like a normal Choom.
You pull the night shift?
Well, we could call it my part of the deal. And an old habit from the Badlands.
He's a nomad.
So, you a nomad?
I was. Once upon a time.
Abandon your family?
I betrayed them.
Damn.
I'd rather not get into it.
Okay. You know, I remember there being crafting in this game, but I haven't found like a crafting bench or anything. Is there still crafting in this game? Or did they take that out?
Finally. My legs are killing me. Come on. Still nothing from So Mi.
Radio silence.
She's never gone dark this long. Troubling, to say the least.
How you feel about our roommates?
None too bright. Not entirely useless. And 2 extra guns could always prove handy.
Gonna give them that payday, really?
Why wouldn't I? They're taking a sizable risk.
All right. Oops.
So, what if Songbird don't show?
We need to wait. It's all we can do for now. If she doesn't show, well... then... we'll have one other option to consider. But let's table it till morning. We should get some rest. Surreal. All of it.
What's that?
I'd have been home by now. Reading the evening brief, glass of water and 2 sleeping pills waiting on the night table.
Doesn't sound like you miss it much.
See you in the morning, V.
Okay. She's an interesting character.
She's on the balcony.
Where's Jacob?
Fresh airdrop nearby. Jay went down for a look-see.
Sleep okay? Night all right?
Like any with a roof overhead. Claustrophobic. As for Jacob, he thrives in dreamland. Come on, baby. Ever ridden in a Rayfield? My villa with VIP friends? High society? On and on till the crack of dawn.
A man with ambitions, clearly.
Those in a deviated septum.
One of these is like a metal core. I'm sure I'm gonna get DMCA'd. It's okay.
She's not here. Means she's not coming.
It's been, what, 12 hours since the crash? Enough time to flee Dogtown, that's sure.
She'd never leave me behind.
Protocol?
Friendship. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind enemy lines.
Could it still buy that fairy tale bullshit?
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
Listen, I know we had a calm night, but you gotta leave Dogtown.
How? In a car trunk? Fingers crossed? Anson's waiting for that sort of desperate attempt.
Okay. Gotta be away. Let me think. Know my share of fixers. Bet we could get one
Out of the question. They'll hand me over to the highest bidder.
Gotta talk backup plan.
Not a plan. A man. The kind we need. Solomon Reed's the name.
That's Idris Elba's character.
7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City. He and So Mi were a team. The conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere.
In Dogtown?
Reed's a man of principle. He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
A sleeper agent? No shit. Tell me more. Unless that's like a state secret or whatever.
It is. Of the false bottom drawer variety. Let's say you want to secure your interests on another country's soil. If diplomacy fails,
He's
you
Black
resort
Ops
to
agent.
other means.
Like a military coup.
That's one option. Solomon Reed is another sure one.
Reed guy sounds like an ace up your sleeve. Could have played him already.
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter. You'll need a dog whistle.
What now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
Huh.
There was a secret comms channel accessed only from a Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Meaning an analog landline. That crash tear open a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques.
He had a thing for federal money. And he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Sounds way overcomplicated. Gotta be an easier way.
We'll call the FIA secret agent hotline and dial his extension. No, this is the only way.
Uh-huh. So what'll happen next?
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Tell me I'm a special agent.
That's right.
He does not
Taking the oath
like
make it feel
that.
more real.
Secret comms line, presidential token. What's next?
Johnny is
Coded
not
message in
happy
today's
with
screen sheet?
being a
That token
secret
is for your
agent.
safety. If Reed isn't 100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
Seems we're on the same side. Can't hurt.
Oh, V.
Repeat after me. I, V, do hereby solemnly swear
I, V, do hereby solemnly swear
to faithfully serve the new United States of America.
Fucking pathetic.
to faithfully serve the new United States of America.
I vow to uphold the values set forth in the nation's Constitution and represent its government with dignity and due diligence.
I vow to uphold the values set forth in the nation's Constitution and represent its government with dignity and due diligence.
I pledge to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Should this cause claim my life, so be it.
I wonder if they mocapped him doing all of this, because that's...
I pledge to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Should this cause claim my life, so be it.
On behalf of all NUS citizens, I thank you. Good luck out there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
He's super not happy that I took that oath. So, is there crafting?
How'd you and Somi meet?
Well, she broke into my house.
Sorry, what?
By which I mean a Militech data fortress. We mapped her signal at the very last second. They should have flatlined her, but you don't kill talented teenagers when they do stupid things. You recruit them. Give kids like her a chance to make history. Reed understood that best of all. And of course he was right.
Thinking after the crash, Militech's eyes must be glancing your way. And that gives Arasaka all the window they need.
Maybe. But for now I'm simply Schrodinger's president. Perhaps alive, perhaps dead. Both sides are certainly preparing for either outcome.
So
it seems it's business as usual.
listen, this Reed character. Think we can trust him? 7 years is a long time. Long enough to change a man.
Think so. You may be right. Or perhaps we can look at it another way. 7 years a sleeper. Any other agent would have walked out long ago. But not Reed.
Oh, that's right. You can buy cars. I forgot about this. Some of these cars actually look pretty sick.
Supposed to go to the local Capitan Caliente. Know the place?
It's not my top choice for hair of the dog, but it closed down. The business went under and the owner chose the rope.
Well, that's depressing. All right. I think this is actually a good time to kind of pause here and let's talk about the expansion. Let's see here. Let me make do I need to clean up anything? I got a perk point. Spend this real quick. Take that. Let me save this real quick. And actually, this would probably be a good time to talk about my experience with the 2.0 patch as a whole. So, I guess let's start with the 2.0 patch. There definitely seems to be some good changes. I like that they made changes to the equipment system to where your clothing determines much less about your stats. It does look like there are still some stats that are determined by clothing, but they seem relatively minor, and most of the actual RPG stuff, like the armor system, how much stamina you have, whether or not you're getting a lot of like ADS time or whatever, that's all been moved into the cyberware, which is, I think, is pretty cool. So it used to be where a lot of your clothes and stuff would influence your actual gameplay stats, which that was always a hard pill to swallow, because especially because if the game wanted you to kind of role play the character that you wanted to be, it didn't make a whole lot of sense to tie the stats of your character to your clothing, right? Clothing should be basically aesthetic. Like you're allowed to wear whatever you want to wear. And some stuff it made sense, right? Like a bulletproof vest obviously should give you some armor, but why do wearing these types of jeans give you more armor than wearing these other types of jeans, right? It didn't really make any sense, both in terms of gameplay and in terms of the aesthetic of the game. And it made it really, really hard for you to make your character the way you wanted. And this was especially weird because they gave you such a huge variety in terms of how you want your character to look. The character creator is probably one of the better character creators that came out during that time. So it's very, very strange. But they moved a lot of those stats into cyberware. So you have like an entire, like the cyberware system is completely redone now to where it seems like that is kind of more influential on your equipment. Or not equipment, I'm sorry. Much more influential on all of your RPG stats. So that's a cool change. I like that a lot. The weapon system also has gotten a big upgrade. Instead of kind of getting, I believe before it was basically like kind of like Borderlands loot-esque, where you would have you'd have random rolls on all sorts of different guns. So, two different types of pistols would be completely different, even though they're the same rarity and like roughly the same like level that you got them. They moved now to like a tier system. So basically like this pistol is a tier 1 pistol, right? And it's the same as another tier 1 pistol. But as you level up and fight harder enemies, they have like tier 2 gear, tier 3 gear, or tier like 3+ gear, right? And those can have, and they still have the uniques, right? So you still get the unique items to where like if it's got like an orange or yellow colored border, it's going to be named and it'll have like its own special modifiers and stuff to it. And I think I even saw that like they'll have like a little story blurb about it. So I think that's neat. There's still a little bit of the colored loot system, but I always have issues, like, especially as somebody who loves loot, this isn't really like a looter shooter. So it seems it seems strange whenever you get a game that focuses so much on giving these stratifications of loot and giving you like, oh yeah, we're going to give you random rolls on all this loot. It's like, well, no, like, this isn't that type of game. Like, this is not, the goal of this game is not necessarily to be a looter shooter. So why is there so much focus on randomizing the loot like this? Just give me, like, I want the pistol that I like to use to be a good pistol, regardless of what randomness you want to throw on it, right? And so they've actually reduced a lot of the randomness and allowed you to have, like, use the gun that you want to use. Each of the guns inside of a tier seems to serve some sort of purpose, and they all handle a little bit differently. And of course they have like mod slots and stuff that change, like the scopes, the muzzles, which that's another change that they made. If I'm remembering the mod system correctly, in the first and like before 2.0 and before all of the patches, basically once you put like a mod onto a gun, like a scope or a silent, like a suppressor or a muzzle breaker or anything like that, that's it. It's stuck on the gun. It's not coming off. Which again, like, why? Like, this is a role-playing game. Like, why? Like, and on top of that, like, it just doesn't make sense within the conceit of the game. Like, it's in the far future and we can't remove scopes from guns. Like, it doesn't, you know, didn't make sense in the fantasy of Cyberpunk. So I like the change of they kind of de-lootified a lot of the stuff. Like, obviously there's still all kinds of junk and stuff to pick up, but that's different from now I have to worry about rolling a good gun, right? Which is kind of it's kind of interesting because it's a little bit of the opposite of Starfield, in which case, like, there's tiering inside of Starfield, but it feels a little bit more RNG-ish, whereas in this game it's just like, it is a straight up tier. There's there's no randomization outside of what kind of guns the enemies are likely to be using at the time. So it's like whether or not it's a tier 2 or tier 3 or tier 4 gun. And then of course, like, what attachments that they might have on them. There's a little bit of RNG there. I think there's also a little bit of RNG on maybe where you can find legendaries. Maybe there's set spawn points. I haven't really looked at any guides or anything for this game, so it's hard for me to be able to say whether or not those are RNG'd all over the place. But so far, that system's good. I like the way it changes there. The stat system has also been changed about a bit. Instead of before, I think what it was is you didn't have, you kind of had like a skill tree, which you do have in this one, but before I remember it being it was a little bit confusing to figure out what I could get access to. And it was never really quite clear what the skill, like, on top of that, skills also felt a lot less impactful, I think, in the previous iterations. Like, there were a lot more stat bumps that were way like plus 2% of this thing or plus 2% of this thing per tier, which is like, that's never a good feeling. So, like, you know, especially in a non like loot RPG focused game, like if you're talking about like Diablo, small incremental stat stuff is neat there because of course, like, because like you're going to be playing that looter game for hundreds of hours. So small incremental things like that are very, very impactful over the long run. There's like in Cyberpunk, the loot system is just not, because of the way that looting, especially now, works. You may not necessarily get a huge amount, like 2% in a stat point or something, or inside of a skill tree feels really bad. But they changed a lot of it to where it looks like all of the skills are much more like, you feel the oomph there. Like, I felt much more powerful with every single point that I put into the skill tree, and much more powerful and much more impactful upon the world with every single stat point that I put into the skill tree. So I like those changes a lot. I'm trying to think of what else was really different inside of the base game. I don't really like the things that I kind of wish they spend a bit more time with. The driving still feels kind of bad. I still don't really like how the cars feel. They're like somewhere in between. They're somewhere in between like being almost too sluggish and being too finicky. And which is a really weird statement to say. Like, I feel like if I try to compensate for like a turn or something, it overcompensates really, really easily. But if I don't like try to overcompensate, it doesn't do what I want it to do fast enough, which is, it's a weird thing to say. Like, I'd almost say that you kind of want to go and like give it a try yourself. So that kind of covers, that's all I really remember of the base game. I mean, the stability stuff, like we had a lot of crashes yesterday, and I have crashed a couple times off stream. I don't know if my problems are my problems could be related to me also trying to capture game footage. So, you know, take my crashing issues with a grain of salt. The performance seems okay. Again, like, I don't know if some of my performance problems are related to the fact that I want to capture the game with OBS. That could be an OBS problem. I will say that usually whenever I'm not trying to do game capture, the performance certainly feels a lot better and it's a lot smoother, and I'm able to turn up things a lot more. I will say though is, and this is still true now as it was whenever I first played the game, the atmosphere, the look of the game, and just how the world aesthetic feels, it's still like S tier. Like, I remember playing this game when it first came out and be like, man, they nailed it. Like, this straight up feels like how a Cyberpunk video game should like feel like, as in like aesthetically, and like how grimy it feels walking through the alleyways and like interacting with the people. So that's still there, and I forgot how good that is, and I forgot how good kind of how they make this world feel like it's something that exists someplace, you know, in modern times, or could exist in the near future. So I think that's still a really cool thing. So, and then now let's talk about Phantom Liberty. So it's oddly kind of linear. Like, I'm very surprised how linear it started out to be. Like, I think we've been playing it now for roughly 2 hours 15 minutes, and it is like very, very linear, like start to finish, or start to where I am now. Like, it has been like, you got to do this thing, right? You're basically escorting Rosalind Myers all the way up to the apartment. So it's kind of strange that they, you know, an open world RPG has been so linear. Now, the story beats have seemingly been are intriguing. I like the Songbird character, Somi. Rosalind Myers, the president of the new United States, seems really, really cool. There's definitely, like, they build this as kind of like a spy thriller aesthetic, and I'm definitely feeling that. There definitely seems like it's something shady going on. I think the interactions with Johnny Silverhand are kind of funny, because he's very, very like anti-establishment, you know, anti-corporation, anti-government, and you're sitting there taking an oath to be basically a secret agent for the president. He's just like fuck you guys. I think that's really, really cool. I've always liked some of like the back and forth, and like just kind of like how much of a shithead Johnny is, as well as being a straight up like how hard he goes into the anti-establishment. Like, it's a cliche, but it's a good cliche, especially given the context of like this game. I'm excited to see Solomon Reed, which is Idris Elba's character. I kind of have a huge man crush on Idris Elba. I think he's a fantastic actor, and I also think he's a very good looking man. So I cannot wait to see like how he is in this game. But like the characters I've met so far and the intrigue and stuff is there. I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see where it goes. We're gonna keep playing it. Unfortunately, I think we're stuck in Dogtown until we complete the DLC. So I think what that means, though, is that because I'd like to try to keep playing this on stream. So we made we made it kind of sucks. We'll see how it looks on Thursday, or I'll play a little bit probably tomorrow and see like if it opens up. It feels like there's some places where it should open up and let me explore Dogtown a little bit more and do some like side questy stuff. So maybe I might do some of that off stream and try to do the main story stuff on stream. We'll see. Again, like this is, I have to balance out, like I need to finish this so that way I can do a review of it, but I also want to make sure that like I'm giving you guys something to watch whenever we're playing games. So I don't know, I'll try to figure out that kind of pacing and that kind of like cadence off stream. But so far, I mean, like good job CDPR. I had a lot of problems with this game whenever it first came out. Not the 2.0 patch in Phantom Liberty. I'm talking about the original version of Cyberpunk 2077. Like their 1.0 release had a lot of problems. Technical problems. It ran like shit. It had a lot of like, it had way more bugs. Like a lot of the weird kind of like Bethesda bugs, you saw way more of that in the original. And there are way more like, I remember the performance being like ass. And on top of that, I do remember having fairly frequent crashes. Like every 2 hours, my game would crash. And I was running fairly equivalent hardware at the time as well. I think at that time that I was trying to play it, I had a 2080 Super and an i7. Roughly, not quite like this one obviously is like way more powerful. Like this machine is way more powerful than the last one. But I do remember having there being a lot of quality control issues with the previous game, to the point where I told people, it's like, do not buy this game. Like even after all the patches, I was like, I would not buy this game at full price. I would buy that game at like $20. Now I can kind of confidently say that this game seems to have like really crawled and scrapped its way to being way more worth your money and your time. It's just at the beginning. And on top of that, like, you know, especially back then, like the technical issues there were enough that it was hard for me to enjoy the city and the atmosphere and the side quests and the writing and stuff. Now it's much more bearable. Like there seems to be way less technical issues at, you know, at least with, you know, tonight we were actually doing pretty well. It actually seems like maybe the DLC might be a little bit more optimized, which is strange. It might also, it's like a smaller area, so maybe that has something to do with it. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. I really like the characters that have been introduced. I like the kind of intrigue that's been introduced. It's a different type of story. The linearity is a little bit surprising, but it's not necessarily in a bad way. I'm more just kind of astounded that they didn't just immediately drop you in Dogtown and be like, go nuts, right? It's trying to build to something, which is cool. But I think that's going to be it for me tonight. There is hopefully you guys in the chat, whether you've chatted or not, hopefully you guys got a good look at the first couple of hours of Phantom Liberty and let you decide whether or not it's something for you. Like I said, it's been pretty linear, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. We're going to meet Solomon Reed, I think, in the next set of story quests. So we'll, you know, I'll see what I can kind of hold off, and maybe I'll do the meeting Solomon Reed on stream. But I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Please leave any subscribes, throw me a chat, throw me a comment. Tell me if you think I suck, right? Feedback's always good or bad. I don't care if you can come in there and tell me I suck. That's fine. I'll tell you suck. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. I'll catch y'all later.